What if the cowlhead don't even show?
Chill, Itchy. The mayor's stooge says Zorro's been cruising this hood ever since we messed with that homeless shelter joint.
Oh, here he comes now. Remember, just stick to the plan.
Ah, senors, I'm very disappointed. I warned you to never set foot in this barrio again.
Oh, yeah? Well, we don't take orders from no costume freak.
Wrong answer.
Wait, whoa! I don't remember this being part of the plan. Definitely not in the plan!
Itchy, unhook your hook.
Not so fast. I'm not finished with you two.
That's what he thinks.
Abort mission.
Forget that. I've got him cold.
Danger.
Where?
Heat-seeking missile.
For justice and what's right is Zorro. Avenging evil's there. He rides for all that's fair. So evil best beware is Zorro. His engines light the sky. Prepared to fight or die. For justice and what's right is Zorro.
Amigo, but I have no choice. Gotta bail. Hardly stand to look. Man, it's even worse than I thought. Bernardo is never gonna forgive me. And if he can't fix the Tornado Z, I'll never forgive myself. I know it looks bad, but you can do it, Bernardo. I mean, you can fix anything. Okay, I know, I should have listened to your warning. I'm really sorry. Please, Bernardo, tell me I didn't destroy everything. Tell me you can save my bike. I'll take that as a maybe. Oh, dude. Thanks, man. I don't know what I'd do without you. So, how long you think it'll take? We both know Zorro can't do much good hoofing it. So what, a few days? A week? Or, hey, whatever works.
It went down just like you planned it, boss.
Yeah, we even brought you a souvenir.
Oh, it was pure poetry in motion. The way that fancy pants' bike got blown to any little bits.
Excellent news. Although it is too bad that Masked Menace wasn't still on it. But at least it should slow him down long enough to stay out of my hair.
Oh, now I get it. You want Zorro out of the way because you got something really big planned. Don't you, boss?
How mundanely astute of you.
Was that a yes or a no?
Hey, watch where you're sticking that thing.
What I had planned exceeds a king's ransom.
That's a load of loot, right?
Yeah, I guess. So, what's the plan, boss?
Not yet. Lately, it seems the walls have ears.
I don't get it.
I think the mayor means some rat face might be tipping off Zorro and the whip chick. Like Sergeant El Gordo here, maybe.
No, Senor Mayor, I would never betray you. I swear it on my sainted mother's grave.
But your mother is still alive.
Then my sainted grandmother, maybe?
The way your uniform is always covered in food, you're obviously too stupid to even find your own mouth. Garcia is not the spy. Now get out! The sight of you disgusts me!
Gracias, Mayor Martinez. Buenas noches.
If it's not Garcia, and it ain't any of us, then who's the rat?
It must be someone close to me, working right here in City Hall.
For a minute there, I thought I was busted.
But not to worry. I will find them. And when I do, they will suffer!
Thanks. Sure didn't get much sleep. I was too busy kicking myself all night long for letting the dawn sucker me. What's this? Whoa, that's how much it's gonna cost to repair the TZ? Good thing Grandpa left me some money. Wow, bringing El Zorro into the new millennium's proving pretty pricey. Guess I'll just have to pay a visit to the bank and dip into my savings.
Funny you should mention your savings.
Good morning, Dad.
Not sure you'll think so when you hear what I have to say.
What's wrong?
The way you've been spending money since you returned from Europe.
Yeah, I know, but I've had a lot of extra expenses.
Thank you, Mrs. McAllister. The party's over, son. I've been far too lenient with you. It's time you learn the value of money.
Sure, Dad. I promise I'll be really careful right after this next withdrawal.
Sorry, Diego, but until I'm sure you've learned your lesson, you're cut off. It's for your own good, son.
You can't! My grandfather left me that money.
Yes, but until you're 21, I still call the shots.
But I really need that money, Dad. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, I don't know. Get a job, maybe?
A job? But... Oh, you're really loving this, aren't you?
Oh, don't worry, Diego, dear. There are lots of things you can do.
The classified ads? You've already circled jobs for me? But how did you know?
Trust me, dearie. I know everything that happens around here.
Wanted. Busboy? Fry cook? That's it?
You'd need a degree, or at least experience for anything else. Pity there wasn't an ad for a part-time hero.
Maybe you could get my dad to change his mind. Guess not. Nothing like finding out you have no practical skills. But who needs practical skills when you've got racing skills? Check it out, bro. The annual Pueblo Grande Invitational. First place prize looks like it should be just about enough to cover the repairs to the Tornado Z. I've still got my motocross bike up and running, so all I have to do is win this baby and I'm back on Easy Street. Okay, so I worked just long enough to cover the entry fee. Piece of cake! Then I crossed the finish line.
Right behind me.
Say what?
Oh, you heard me.
You're entering the motocross race? But...
Bernardo, please tell me he wasn't gonna say that I'm a girl.
Come on, Maria, motocross isn't for...
What is it with him?
Amateurs! I was gonna say amateurs. Trust me, Maria, I've won enough races to know how dangerous they are.
He's won races? Oh yeah, somewhere in Europe or something, wasn't it?
That's right. I took first in Monaco and Rome.
Oh, not bad. But I'd favor my wins at Spring Creek and Racetown.
Very funny. But for your information, a guy won both those. His name was M. Martinez. Wait, that couldn't be you.
Oh, couldn't it?
Great. While Marie's getting hours of practice time, I'll be stuck flipping burgers. You got a better idea? Something more my speed? Oh, come on. You cannot be serious. El Zorro working at the car wash? I make one little mistake and... Could this day possibly get any worse?
Now there's a sight I thought I'd never see.
I had to ask. Hey, some people have to work for a living.
So your father finally wised up and cut off your allowance.
Something like that?
I knew I liked your dad.
You're tipping me.
I always tip the car wash guys. But you're right. They actually do a good job.
Thanks a lot.
Yo, De La Vega! No bugging the customers.
I wasn't bugging her. She's a personal friend of mine.
Yeah, and I'm Zorro.
Trust me, you couldn't carry Zorro's boots.
That's so. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry butt out of here. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So beat it, De La Vega. You're fired.
Guess I should have kept her buck.
Hello?
Sergeant Garcia, is that you?
See, it is me.
Is my father still there?
Yes, Señorita Martinez, but I do not dare interrupt him. He's in a very important meeting.
With who?
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to tell no one. Not even you.
Right. Best keep the mayor's meetings with his Don's top secret.
See, they even got some fancy new electronic scramble devices to make sure no one can listen in.
Really?
Wait, no. I did not say that. I have to stop talking now.
My dear.
Has to be some way to find out what my dad's planning this time.
What's with the map, boss? You afraid we're gonna get lost or something?
In order to keep the citizens of Pueblo Grande safe during the motocross race tomorrow night, every available police officer will be stationed on this side of town, while you will be on the other side. Right here.
Hey, ain't that...
The Diamond Exchange. The largest and the richest collection of diamonds in the world.
You hear that?
I warned you!
This is too frustrating for words. The mayor and his goons are probably getting ready to rob the city blind. While El Zorro will be busy flipping burgers.
De La Vega, you forgot the fries again!
Sorry, boss. Coming.
That's the second basket of fries you've ruined tonight!
Hey, I'm sorry.
Well, you can just tell that to the customer.
Okay, I'm sure they'll understand. Then again...
Nice hat.
Sorry, miss, but we're all out of fries tonight.
In that case, I'll just order pizza when I get home. If you hurry, you might even be the delivery boy.
What's that supposed to mean? The burgers!
De La Vega!
I know. I'm fired. The race is tonight, and I still don't have the entry fee. We can forget about repairing the new Tornado Z for a while. Let me guess, you got me a new job with an even lamer uniform. Oh, this is a racing number for the Pueblo Grande motocross. But how... You paid my entry fee? But where did you... Wait a minute. My grandpa left you some money too, didn't he? And you used it to get me into the race? Oh, man, I owe you big time for this, Bernardo. Oh, don't worry. I'll pay you back with interest. But seriously, bro, thanks. You're a real friend. Right. Time to get to work doing something I'm actually good at. Winning.
Welcome to the annual Pueblo Grande Motocross Race!
See, you're wearing wearing a new hat today. I think you look better in the Burger Boy cap.
Let's see if you're still talking trash when you watch me blow by you.
Speaking of watching...
Alert.
What? No way, not again!
See alert.
Oh, every time, this is so not fair!
What is he doing? His bike looks fine.
I can't believe I'm gonna let her beat me! What could possibly be more important than winning enough money to fix the Tornado Z? You pulled me off the track for some burglary? The Diamond Exchange? Well, it wouldn't matter if it were Fort Knox. You can't possibly get there in time in this rig, and it's not like Zorro can show up on Diego's motocross bike. Whoa, it can't be. How? You went into your own savings. Can't believe it. How can I ever thank you? Right, no time. Zorro's got a ride. Thanks, bro. Welcome back, amigo. I sure did miss ya. You clocking this baby, bro? We're talking some serious speed here, and I haven't even opened her up yet. Whoa, nearly forgot where I was going. So how many are your sensors picking up inside? Ah, 2 of the mayor's finest, taking their sweet time since they know all the cops are across town. Ah, too bad I wasn't riding you earlier. I could have won the race with time to spare. They've blown the vault. Time to get to work.
Can you believe how many diamonds we got?
Yeah, it's way more than either of us can count to.
Ah, but you nearly forgot the biggest one.
Oh!
How the...
Oh, our diamonds!
You're gonna pay for this.
Oh, believe me, I already have. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna drill you with so many holes, they'll call you out.
What are you doing here?
Haven't you heard? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So back off, mister.
Wait for me!
Good evening, Senorita. You arrived so late, I feared you might miss the festivities.
I had a little something I needed to finish first. But looks like you were here in plenty of time.
Oh, just happened to be passing by.
Sure you were. Well, I better run. I sort of left in the middle of something.
I know the feeling. Buenas noches, Senorita. I have a little unfinished business of my own to attend to.
I wonder if I should try to follow him, find out who he really is. Maybe some other night. This one belongs to M. Martinez.
Maybe I should try following her. Yeah, another time. Right now, I think I'll pay someone else a visit.
Hey, De La Vega. Tough luck at the end there.
So why'd you pull out? Hot date?
Something like that. Anyway, congratulations.
Thanks. but I still don't get it. You were winning. Not that I wouldn't have taken you in the last lap. Your bike looked fine. So why did you leave?
It's a beauty. I think next time I'll stick around to collect it.
I just heard Zorro broke up a big diamond heist this evening, just minutes after you left the race.
Yeah? Good for him. Wait. You're not thinking maybe I'm the infamous El Zorro, are you? Man.
Right. It's a totally stupid idea, but you still haven't said why you didn't finish?
You swear you won't tell anyone?
Word of honor.
I ran out of gas.
What?
Gotta go, it's party time!
Diego de la Vega? El Zorro? Get a grip, girl.
We're live in Pueblo Grande's historic district, where only moments ago bank robbers were making their getaway in that sedan, when, according to eyewitnesses, the car was driven off course by none other than El Zorro. In recent weeks, there have been many Zorro sightings. However, city officials, including Mayor Martinez, insist he is a dangerous vigilante that must be stopped. Well, Mr. Mayor, whoever this mystery man is, vigilante or hero, he just captured 2 bank robbers, and he left his calling card.
Help! I never want to set eyes on those fools again. Oh, I hope they rot in jail.
Bad idea, Horace. As your attorney, I gotta advise against it. True, the jerks are dumber than doorknobs, but they know too much.
All right, then. Bail them out or buy them off. Just do whatever it is you do.
It'll cost you a bundle. A lot of palms will need greasing.
Blast that Zorro! He'll bankrupt me if we don't stop him soon.
Worse than that, if Zorro keeps winning favor with the public, you could be out of a job next term. You gotta find out who's behind that mask.
Really? Now why didn't I think of that? How can I with nothing but incompetence working for me?
Actually, that's the real reason I dropped by this evening. I've recruited a new Don, who's guaranteed to uncover the true identity of El Zorro.
For justice and what's right is Zorro. Avenging evil's there. He rides for all that's fair. So evil best beware is Zorro. His engines light the sky, prepared to fight or die. For justice and what's right is Zorro.
Don, you say? Are you absolutely certain we can trust him?
I never do business with anyone I don't have enough dirt on to bury.
Including me?
Especially you. Now, meet the most successful bounty hunter in the biz.
You got that mastiff of a man from the TV? The one that looks like he hasn't bathed for years?
Not exactly. Mayor Martinez, meet Don Cazar.
He cannot be serious.
Cazar, as in Spanish, for hunt.
Ah, yes. How clever. But unfortunately, the prey I seek is El Zorro, as in the fox, that will rip your fancy pants to ribbons.
Don't let my fabulous fashion sense deceive you.
Enough of this nonsense.
What's going on?
In order to have an exciting fox hunt, you must first release the hounds. Then watch them pick El Zorro's bones. Relax, Mr. Mayor. You needn't fear my pets. Unless, of course, they sense I am being threatened or insulted.
Forgive me, Don Cathar. I meant no offense to you or your pets. What in heaven's name are those things?
I don't know. Some kind of high-tech hounds of the Baskerville. But who cares? As long as they can track down Zorro and blow his cover, it works for me.
I've got to warn Zorro. Just hope I can find him before he's dog chow.
Not the answer.
What? Who are you?
Only one thing can save you now. Return to your roots, or all will be lost.
What? No, wait! Oh, man. Oh, it was just a nightmare. No, don't do it! Oh, I'm begging, man. Come on, man, show some mercy. I just had the worst nightmare in history. Oh, it was so real and so weird. There was this girl. She was a kid, a little kid. Morning, Dad.
I wanted to remind you to be sure Diego doesn't forget about dinner with my Aunt Carmen on Thursday.
You couldn't just remind me?
I'm counting on you, Bernardo.
I swear, my dad treats me like I'm some brainless loser. If the shoe fits. Oh, that's funny, bro. But not as funny as this! Come on, enough with the cold shoulder routine. Okay, bad choice of words, but hey, I just gave you a taste of your own medicine. If you're not still mad, then what?
I'm okay, Bernardo. Just a little preoccupied, that's all.
What's wrong? You get your first A- ever?
If you must know, I'm worried about a friend. Something I doubt you'd understand.
Hey, I'm a great friend. Really. Just ask Bernardo. I know, overreacted again. There's just something about Maria. Anyway, I guess I'm still tense from that dream. I just can't shake the feeling it was some kind of premonition. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, this better be good. Well, whatever it is, it can't be any worse than my nightmare. So let me guess. You picked up some alarm signal. They're hitting the same bank again? The cops will be coming from the east side station. So Mayor's goons will have to come this way again.
Haha! I see the fox has come out of his hole!
Forgive me, senor, but I believe you're lost. The circus left town last week.
Zorro! You have to get out of here.
Good evening, senorita.
I'm serious. Get in before it's too late.
Well, I appreciate your concern. I do believe I can handle this.
You don't understand. He's not what he seems.
But whatever he is, El Zorro never runs from a fight.
Zorro! Are you getting the picture now?
Not too clearly at the moment. What are those things?
Deadly.
As you can see, your whips are useless against my pets.
Then perhaps this will be more effective.
Patience, my little fox. There will be time enough. Once the hunt begins.
Are you all right?
I will be. Thanks to you, senorita.
No, I was too late. They have your scent.
My scent? To track me.
The mayor hired Don Freakshow and his cyber beast to find out who you really are.
What are you doing?
I can use this to throw them off your scent while you get away from Pueblo Grande. Look, I know what you're thinking. El Zorro doesn't run. This is a whole different kind of creature. So forget the macho stuff and just...
Actually, señorita, I was wondering how I'll survive if those creatures manage to find me again.
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure out a way to beat them.
Gracias. I'm in your debt.
So what else is new? Be careful, Zorro. I need... The city needs you.
Adios, amiga!
Good luck, amiga.
You heard? Looks like I'm blowing town while you work on some way to override their tracking technology. Won't need that. I know where I have to go.
Return to your roots.
It's a place my grandpa took me when I was just a little boy. I'd forgotten all about it until the nightmare started. I just hope the Scarlet Whip can keep them off my tail long enough to get there.
At last, my pets have led me straight to you. You are El Zorro?
Of course not you! I am the one that hired you.
Surely that fat slob next to you cannot be the fox. I don't understand.
Can't you see? Someone planted a piece of Zorro's cape on my desk. Call them off!
He really is as clever as a fox. But rest assured he cannot trick all my pets. I'll soon know exactly which way he went. And when my pets and I are finished with El Zorro, there won't be enough pieces of him left to identify.
It's been a long time, but I'm sure it's this way. My grandpa made sure I'd never forget how to find it. I wonder why. This is where you and I have to part ways, my friend. I have to go the rest of the way on foot. Just like I did when I was a kid. But then, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm El Zorro. So why climb when you can fly?
Grandfather, it's too high. I'm afraid.
Then I too am afraid, young Diego, that your fear will keep you from your destiny.
I made it, Grandpa. Again. So, why did you bring me here all those years ago? What secrets does this cave really hold?
Wow! Who drew all these pictures, Grandpa?
Your ancestors, Diego, the Shoshone Indians.
Was your mother really a Shoshone?
Yes, Diego. And let me tell you, she was a truly extraordinary woman.
Yeah, guess I'd better make myself comfortable. I could be here for a while.
My pets hunger for the prey. It won't be long now.
Sunrise? I can't believe how well I slept. First night I haven't had a nightmare in a long time. Who's there? Show yourself!
You do not need to hide from me, Diego. Or should I call you El Zorro?
Maybe I'm dreaming after all.
Does that look like a dream?
Hey, I always dream about food when I'm hungry. Usually not such healthy stuff, more like ice cream and cookies. But then this is a nightmare, right? Oh, amazing. I don't remember ever actually tasting anything in my dreams before. Well, might as well let Bernardo join in. Oh, I was just talking to... Where... Man, this is the weirdest dream. Ow! Ah, that was real. Definitely not dreaming. Oh, long story, bro. What's happening on your end? Figured out how to descent me yet? But how about those four-legged freaks? Any idea what they are? Interesting. Non-organic. titanium shell, cybernetic infrastructure. In a word, machines. And nasty ones at that. But don't tell me they found me already. Later, bro. Gotta run. Whoa! You're real?
What did you think? I was a ghost or something?
Listen, whoever you are, you have to get out of here right now. There is some serious evil headed this way, and they're looking for me.
And to think you pretend to be El Zorro, a real warrior would not run away.
You don't understand.
Sure I do. Someone is hunting you.
Right. So I have to leave now, and so do you.
Fine, but I will bet he would not run like a scared little rabbit. The real Black Fox is a brave and cunning hunter.
I'm not a Wait. The prey becomes the hunter. Smart kid. Ah, now where'd she go? No matter what happens, just stay back there. I'll be safe once I'm out of here. Bueno, let's just see how clever a fox I really am.
Patience, my pretties. There may still be a few bones left for you when your brothers have finished with him.
Looking for me? Ándale, perros, ándale. Come and get me, you mutts.
You destroyed my pet!
Ah, si, senor. This is all my fault. Oh well, care to try for two?
Actually, I would prefer to blow that grin off your face myself!
Bernardo, you really are a genius. Nice to see you, Tornado. We ride!
You can run, but you cannot hide!
Two down, two to go.
Not such a clever fox after all. He's heading for a dead end. Impossible! How could he have escaped my trap?
With ease, senor. But can you escape mine?
They will rip you to shreds for this!
First, they gotta catch me. Hang on! Un momento más!
Get him! Destroy him!
Olé!
Your pathetic trick failed!
I would not be so sure, senor. none. Alas, senor, all your toys are broken. It is just you and I now. Mano a mano.
No! Leave me alone.
Don't tell me the great hunter is frightened of the fox.
Get away from me! You please!
I was wondering when I'd get to test out the TZ's new camouflage. Worked like a charm, amigo. Not sure I'll still need it. Just in case, have you found a way to keep them off my scent? Remind me to give you a raise. Wait, I just remembered. Neither one of us is getting paid for any of this, but it does have its rewards.
I knew it. It's time to go, and Diego isn't here. You were supposed to remind him we're having dinner with my Aunt Carmen. She's only in town for one night.
Guess what? The genius forgot, but I didn't. I think your watch is a minute fast, Dad. So, remind me, which one is Aunt Carmen?
This is.
It's her.
No, this is Aunt...
Not her. Her. Who is this?
Grandmother. When she was a little girl, of course. What's wrong, Diego? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm sure I do. Looks like this place hasn't been used since the Wright brothers. You sure you're not wrong about this? I know you think the mayor's goons have been using this abandoned airstrip to bring in those fancy new missiles that... Why do I ever doubt you? Whoever owns those hot wings must be the weapons supplier. You work that angle, while I make sure the missiles never make it out of here. Underlay Tornado, we ride! Now what? Which one do I follow?
Take your pick.
Senoritas first.
A hero and a gentleman. Why can't I find a guy like that in real life?
What a woman. Too bad Zorro isn't the one looking for a date. Steady, amigo. I suggest you pull it. Who? How?
Get away from me, you costumed crazy!
Not crazy, but stupid enough to fall for a decoy. Why do you want to bet there was a third vehicle? Man, I blew it.
In darkness of the night, he fights the people's fight for justice and what's right. He's Zorro, avenging evil's death. He rides for all that's fair, so evil best beware. He's Zorro. His engines light the sky, prepared to fight or die for justice and what's right. He's Zorro.
There's still a chance Scarlet Whip will score, but I doubt it.
Empty.
You can run me off the road anytime, sweet cheeks.
Thanks. For nothing.
We meet again, Senorita. I see you were as unlucky as I.
Yours was a decoy too? Then where are the missiles? A third vehicle.
I fear the mayor has finally found a truly clever partner in crime.
Maybe if we search the area, we can still find them.
I'm afraid you must forgive me, but I'm already late.
Really? Zorro has a hot date?
Believe me, I'd much prefer to spend my evening hunting villains at your side, but duty calls. Until next we meet. Adios!
What am I thinking? I'm late too.
That was merely my way of welcoming you all to my humble home.
Right. The real fireworks won't start until you hit them up for more money.
You're late. You were supposed to help me greet my guests.
Sorry, I was...
Never mind now. Just smile and be charming. Everyone, please come inside. Dinner is about to be served. And let me handle my own campaign finances.
Campaign bribes is more like it.
Had enough already?
No, but now that you're here, Diego, it shouldn't take long.
Ouch.
Good evening, Bernardo. Thank you. You're looking wonderful, too.
Hey, what about me?
Frankly, I never expected to see a De La Vega here tonight.
Well, you know me. Never like to pass up a good party. Plus, your father always surrounds himself with such colorful people.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to see the other guests.
Great, you can introduce us. Whoa, those babies can't be real. That many diamonds? They'd have to be fake. Martinez is sure acting like they're the real deal. Guy's practically drooling.
Contessa del Fuego, I am honored.
Of course, the Del Fuego diamond mines. Wait, didn't her husband and his partners mysteriously vanish? Right, I remember now. Everyone suspected her of foul play, but no one could prove it, so the Contessa got control of the entire Del Fuego fortune. So what's one of the richest people in the world doing with the mayor of Pueblo Grande?
I take it your arrival in our fair city went smoothly? No unforeseen problems?
Of course not, darling. My plans are always as flawless as my diamonds.
Where are the guided missiles?
I was so looking forward to your party. I did not even bother to unpack.
You brought them to my home? Are you mad?
But of course, darling. Now it's time to discuss my plans for your future, Mr. Mayor. Or should I say, Governor Martinez.
I am both flattered and intrigued, Contessa. But perhaps we should find somewhere a bit more private to talk. Maria, I didn't see you there.
But I suspect she could see and hear us, no?
It's quite all right, Contessa. This is my daughter, Maria.
Really? Then her mother must have been extremely beautiful.
Yes. Maria, if you'll excuse us, the Contessa and I have some important business to discuss.
Alone.
Right. Just the happy couple and her two-legged pit bulls.
I believe this will be far enough from prying eyes and ears. I thought we agreed never to meet in public.
Ah, but that was before I decided to make you my pet project.
Maybe if I stand on your shoulders. Okay, so you stand on mine. Come on, hurry.
You have done well playing mayor, but just imagine what we can do once I make you governor.
Assuming I can win the election.
Darling, with my money, we can buy it.
So, what you are proposing is an equal partnership?
Don't be ridiculous, darling. The Contessa is always in control.
Okay, up you go. Better cut down on the pizzas, pal. Hey! What the?
Diego! Bernardo, what on earth are you doing here?
We were... Wait, what are you doing here?
I live here, remember? I always come out to the garden.
You always whisper, too?
All right, so I'd like to know who my father might be dating.
Dating?
Shh! But it's no one else's business, so let's get back to the party.
What? Oh!
Shh!
While I appreciate your generous offer, Contessa, I am content to remain just a humble mayor. And now I must return to the party. I have ignored my invited guests too long.
Sounds like your dad's not going to be dating the Contessa after all.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
I did not come here to ask. You will do what I demand, or else.
Are you threatening me?
Naturally, darling. No one defies La Contessa del Fuego.
Have a nice evening.
How dare you! Contessa, not finish you yet.
I, on the other hand, have had my fill of her. Escort this royal pain off my property.
You will regret this.
Not in this lifetime.
Actually, in about 30 seconds. Play with Fuego, you will get burned.
What has that witch done? The missiles!
Down!
Tell me this is not happening!
If you say so, boss. But first, duck!
What? Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Please, do not be alarmed! It was just a little accident with the fireworks! I assure you, no one was ever in real danger.
Speak for yourself.
I think it's over. You can get up now, Bernardo. I'm fine. Where's Diego? Should have known you'd save yourself.
God, never mind.
I have to find my father. Thank you, Bernardo. At least chivalry is only half dead.
Yeah, thanks, pal, for making me look like a total chicken liver. Well, at least we know what happened to the missile shipment. Don't you ever sleep, man? No time, why? Ah, you did a little research on the Contessa del Fuego. Impressive. Companies and homes in a dozen countries. And these are just the legitimate assets, not counting weapon sales and who knows what other illegal stuff she's into. Well, we're lucky the mayor didn't take her offer. This could be his most dangerous ally yet.
Thanks again for last night, Bernardo. How are your knees today, after all that crawling and hiding?
Why can't she transfer to another college? Or better yet, another planet? Yeah, it did sound like Maria. We better check it out.
Hurry up, or I throw you!
How about I throw you instead?
No understand?
You will!
Get her!
Had enough? Oh!
You have hidden talents, my dear, but then so do I.
Maria! Let's get to the bike and... Great! Even if we knew which one she's in, we have no wheels! I better call the police. For once, Mayor Martinez will actually want them to do their job. Don't worry, bro. We'll get her back.
Impossible! Who? How? All right, just find my daughter. You found her?
Of course, darling.
Contessa? If you harm one hair on Maria's...
It is such lovely hair.
Get your filthy hands off of me!
But her mouth may need to be shut. Permanently.
No, please, don't hurt her. Just tell me what you want. I'll do anything.
Of course you will, darling. From now on, you will obey my every command.
Fine. Just let my daughter go.
Perhaps someday, if you are a good little puppet. But disappoint me just once, and sweet little Maria will pay for Daddy's mistake. With her life.
Nice going, bro. Getting a lock on the Contessa's cell signal when she called the mayor was brilliant. I know. We have to get him before they take off. Or she could wind up across the world in any one of the endless places Del Fuego owns. Okay, it's Z-time!
Pilot say jet ready, Contessa. You won't be put in with baggage.
Maybe later. First, I want to find out everything she knows about Daddy's business.
Like I'd tell you even if I knew.
Believe me, you will talk. If you value that pretty face of yours.
Move!
What I wouldn't give for just one of my laser whips.
Too late! They're getting ready to take off! I could try and block the runway, force them off it! Right, can't risk it. Not with Maria on board. And there's only one thing left to do. Underlay tornado! We fly! Oh, definitely loco. But here goes! Got to get inside before they hit max speed!
Take your last look at Puebla Grande, since I doubt you shall ever see it again.
Oh, I'll be...
What is it?
Let me out of here! I can't stand it anymore!
Tie her up and gag her if she does not shut up immediately.
Too late!
What is happening?
I believe this is what is called a daring rescue.
Zorro!
You're not hurt, Senorita.
I'm okay.
But you are definitely not. Get him!
Now what?
To be honest, I'd not thought that far ahead. But for the moment...
Oh, no, you don't!
Maria!
So much for your daring rescue.
Not finished yet! Get ready! Just another couple of feet and... I have you!
Not to seem ungrateful, you have me, but do you have a parachute?
Not exactly. Just hold on as tight as you can.
No problem.
I just need to... Yes! Not a bad view, eh?
Wonderful.
Ah. Yes, well, senorita, you shall soon be safe in the arms of your father.
No hurry. Couldn't I just...
No!
No!
No, don't do that!
Sorry, but it would be nice to know who my hero really is.
Trust me, Maria Martinez. You do not want to know.
Ms. Martinez, we learned over the police band that you were abducted. Tell us what happened, who did it, and how did you escape?
My daughter has no comment at this time. Please say nothing about the Contessa. She is still a powerful threat.
I understand. While I can't say for sure who my captors were, I can tell you who rescued me. It was El Zorro. And I'm certain my father wants to publicly thank Zorro for saving his daughter's life. Don't you?
Very well. Thank you, Zorro, wherever you are.
Ooh, that really had to hurt.
Relax, rookie. Ain't no such thing. Nothing but boogeyman stories parents tell their kids to make them behave.
Oh, they're real, all right. If you're lucky, you'll never see them.
What's that? We got company. Let's go.
What the heck is that?
Freeze! No! You freeze!
Do you guys know what you're doing?
You're robbing the mayor!
Don't worry about him. He's got lots more where this came from.
Hey, what's up?
How about you go join your friends over there and nobody gets hurt? Got it, Pop?
Switching tracks. Rendezvous in 90 seconds, over. Copy that. Not a bad day's all. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a spy. Take care of him.
No! Dios mío!
third train they've hijacked this month. My tax stolen right from under me. It's outrageous! Who would be so brave yet so stupid as to steal from me? I want answers.
I don't know.
No!
Maybe the rats are doing it. They grow pretty big underground, you know.
Well, it was just a thought.
Then I suggest you stop thinking.
If I may, Your Honor, is it possible that the perpetrators of these underground crimes are committed by the very people who call the underground home? Those subway people?
What?
Indulge me, Excellency. The subway people have always carried a grudge against the, as they say, overground residents of Pueblo Grande. Perhaps by robbing you, they're attempting to send you a message.
It is true that they must resent my tax trains moving through their territory. However, we have always had an understanding with these subterranean strangers. Why would they want trouble now?
Perhaps their desire for your gold exceeds their desire to avoid incurring your wrath.
Well then, if it's trouble they want, it is trouble they shall have. Garcia!
Si, Senor Mayor.
It seems we have a problem with the subway people. I want them to be taught a lesson. Do you understand me, Garcia?
Si, Senor Mayor, but you know, it cannot be the subway people who are causing you trouble, Senor. They are a peaceful people. I think they would do nothing to anger the great Horace Martinez.
I do not pay you to think, Garcia. Now do as I say.
Si, Senor.
Now, this Don Rosa, this is a man you can trust. This is a man you can trust.
Open, point leader Diego de la Vega found it hard sledding when an attempt to defy gravity went seriously wrong. De la Vega now finds himself in third place in the overall standings after one of his most disastrous finishes.
Oh, sure. Rub it in.
Ow!
I know. You warned me. I think I've seen enough. What?
This just in. Pueblo Grande police are at this hour taking control of the city's subway system in a sleep designed to find and apprehend the legendary subway people.
Now what?
We can no longer tolerate the civil disobedience and theft of city money by these subway dwellers. I promise you that these people will be captured and brought to justice.
The only one stealing around here is Martinez, not the subway people.
Alert. Alert. Crime in progress. Location, Pueblo Grande Art Museum.
Looks like maybe I can have at least one victory today, even if it has to be as El Zorro. Everything looks all right here to me. Must be a problem in the alarm system, because...
Nice night for an art heist, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
Not funny. I wouldn't wish to hurt you, Senorita.
I'll take my chances.
What's this?
Buenas noches, Senor Zorro. I am pleased you have come.
Sergeant Garcia, what are you doing here? Actually, what are we doing here?
I'm sorry for the false alarm, senor, but I need your help.
Really? Now this should be interesting. No, please, Sergeant, go on.
You must help me find who is stealing the mayor's gold. Maybe if we work together, we can prove that it is not the subway people. I swear, Senor Zorro, they are the innocent ones.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me to work with you to find out who's stealing the gold that the mayor has stolen from the people?
Si, senor.
Well, please continue, Sergeant Garcia. We're all ears. However, I must warn you, senor, if this is a trick, it will not go well for you. Comprende, senor?
Si, senor. Si.
So you wish to help the subway people, Sergeant. Tell me why that is.
I owe my life to one of them. It happened many years ago. I was a rookie officer in pursuit of a suspect. I chased him into the subway. It was dark, and I had no flashlight, and so I quickly lost sight of him. But he did not lose sight of me. He attacked me and pinned me to the tracks. He said his name was Miguel. I was so grateful for him. I wanted to reward him for his bravery, but when I turned to thank him, he was gone. That day I learned that the subway people weren't monsters. Now I wish to save Miguel and his kind. I owe him that.
You know, Sergeant Garcia, I believe you just might have a heart after all.
Si, senor. But please, do not tell anyone.
Don't worry, Sergeant. Your secret's safe with us.
Thank you. Thank you both.
So, Sergeant, if it's not the subway people robbing Martinez, who do you think it might be?
I wish I knew, senor. I wish I knew.
Garcia says the thieves are using special laser tools to cut into the train's armored-plated skin. There's no way the subway people would have that technology. Any idea who could? Rosa Industries, makers of laser weapons and military armor. That's the company that belongs to Don Rosa. But aren't they the ones responsible for protecting the trains? Interesting. So maybe it is Don Rosa who's playing a game with the mayor and pinning the blame on the subway people. Now all I have to do is prove it. I think that might be a job for El Zorro.
See, this is the place. It's been a very long time, but I could never forget it.
And this'll lead us to the subway people?
I think so, señorita. This is how I got in the last time. I think the hole has gotten smaller.
I think, senor, maybe you have gotten bigger?
Allow me.
I'm all right.
After you, senorita.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Nice place they got down here.
Yeah, and the rats add that special touch, don't you think?
It's been a long time. I think maybe it's this way. No, wrong turn. Maybe we go the other way. See? Ay, mamma mia, 1,000 pardons, señorita.
You don't really remember where the subway people live, do you, Sergeant?
I thought we were on the right track. Right track. I make a subway joke, see?
Let's see if I can locate our position. Oh, it isn't working.
It's the walls, senor. I think maybe they are too thick.
Torches! I think we're getting close.
Way to bend it, Nino.
Hey, little boy! Wait! He's okay!
Garcia, no! I think we better go find him.
I guess.
Look, up there! I see something.
Oh, you see something all right. But I don't think you're gonna like it.
I thought you said they were friendly.
No, senor. I never said they were friendly. I only said they were innocent. Just so relax, Senor Zorro. They won't hurt us.
Are you sure about that, Sergeant?
I hope those chains aren't too tight, senor. But I am afraid we can't take chances with trespassers.
Oh, these? Oh, no, senor. They're very comfortable. Thank you for your concern.
Miguel, wait! Don't you recognize me, senor?
Officer Garcia? Is that you, senor?
Si, amigo! But it's Sergeant Garcia now.
It has been a long time.
Si, senor. A very long time.
Maybe this reunion would be more comfortable without all the chains?
Oh, si. Release them.
We only wish to help you, senor.
It's true, Miguel. The mayor believes your people are stealing his gold. I know this is not true, but the mayor wishes to destroy you.
So we've come to find out who the real thief is.
I know. I know who stole the gold.
Then tell me what you know, senor.
It was Los Hombres Muertos.
The dead man?
Si, señorita. They ride like glowing ghosts on their powerful motorcycles, looking like they've risen from the grave. I saw them steal the gold from the train.
So Don Rosa's gold hijackers are nothing but a gang of bikers. Okay, I have a plan, but we'll need some help from your people, Senor Miguel.
My people will do what you ask. You have my word.
City Hall is still about 10 miles away.
Relax. If anything happens, we'll be ready.
Look out behind you!
What happened?
Let's just say it was the last stop for those skeletal scallywags.
I must congratulate you, Sergeant Garcia. Who would have thought that one of my own dons would dare steal from me?
Thank you, senor. Maybe you will tell me what you have done about Senor Rosa.
That traitor? Let's just say he had a train to catch.
Please, spare me, Your Excellency. It is all a large mistake.
Daddy, can I eat some of my candy yet?
Not until we get home.
I want to go there. Yeah, I bet they have lots of candy.
Don't even think about it, pal.
That's right. The mayor don't want to be disturbed.
I don't think so, guys. This is where the mayor lives. I don't think we should bother him. Come on, kids. Let's go to the next house. I'm sure they'll have lots of goodies there.
Good call, pal. Okay, jump. Let's go.
How did you little thugs get in here?
We climbed the wall.
Yeah, we're Zorro. We can do anything.
Is that so? Well then, Senor Zorros, I suggest you go back out over the wall before I...
Trick or treat!
You want a treat, huh? I don't give candy to hoodlums. Now, get out of here!
Hey, what's up with that?
He can't do that.
Know what happens to people who don't give treats? They get tricked!
For justice and what's right is Zorro. Avenging evil's there. He rides for all that's fair. So evil best beware, he's Zorro. His engines light the sky, prepared to fight or die. For justice and what's right, he's Zorro.
Bet that old dude won't stiff us next year.
Yeah, when he sees this.
He's gonna be mad.
You muchachos find this funny, huh?
Zorro!
At your service, senors. Now, perhaps you'll explain why you would trash someone's home while dressed as me?
It's not our fault, Zorro. He wouldn't give us any candy.
No treat. So you decided to play a little trick, eh?
That's right. You understand, don't you?
What I understand is that you dishonor the Mask of Zorro when you behave this way. If you're gonna dress like El Zorro, you must bring respect to the costume.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, we'll clean it up. We didn't mean to make you look bad.
No! Guards! Guards!
His honor would appear to be a little, out of sorts. All right, take off, but no more tricks tonight, right?
No way.
We promise. Thanks, Zorro.
Kids.
What's going on, boss?
You want we should smoke somebody?
You idiots! Look!
Reminds me of when I was...
Oh, silence! Maybe you can explain where you fools were when this was happening.
We was outside the gate, Your Honor.
Yeah, you told us to keep all them rugrats out of your hair. Such as it is.
Then perhaps you can explain how these hooligans dressed as Zorro himself managed to destroy my home.
I don't know, boss.
What's this? Oh, do you see what my city is coming to? Literally imposters committing crimes while wearing the mask of Zorro. Imposters. That's it! Why didn't I think of this before? Get Sergeant Garcia. Tell him I want a meeting of the Dons at City Hall in 1 hour.
A city filled with renegade criminal Zorros. It's perfect.
Absolutely perfect!
Taffy! Well, Sergeant Garcia, I see you're very busy tonight. Please, Sergeant Garcia, don't trouble yourself. I can see very well that your mouth is engaged. If it's all right with you, I'll let myself in. Yes, well, that's what I thought.
So you see, gentlemen. Ah, Daramanio, please join us. I have a mission that is perfectly suited to your unique talents.
Always pleased to be of service, Your Excellency.
As I was saying, it is my sworn duty to protect the citizens of Pueblo Grande from that masked maniac, El Zorro.
But how you gonna do that, boss? The people love the guy.
Oh, they may think Senor Zorro is a hero, but I have a plan that should resolve that matter once and for all. Sergeant Garcia, send in El Zorro.
But Your Honor, I'm already here. At your service, gentlemen.
Oh, this ain't good.
Relax, amigos. We mean you no harm.
2 Zorros? One wasn't enough?
Gentlemen, please, take your seats! I said, sit! I assure you, you are in no danger. If you please.
The Gemini twins? You guys are Zorro? I thought you were the bad guys.
They are the bad guys, you moron.
I believe I see where the mayor's going here. Zorro imposters committing dirty deeds would have quite the negative effect on Zorro's image.
Yes, and you, Don Armanio, shall provide me with the costumes I need to ensure that every citizen of Pueblo Grande suffers an insult at the hand of El Zorro.
It will be my honor, Your Honor.
Tomorrow evening, I shall host the annual masquerade ball for the Pueblo Grande charities. A perfect opportunity to introduce our own little masquerade charade. After that, I shall flood the streets of Pueblo Grande with Zorros, each more dastardly than the other. And the real Zorro can only be in one place at a time, no?
So, Bernardo, what are you wearing to the masquerade ball? A clown, huh? Oh, cute.
I think you'll make an absolutely adorable clown. Oh, it is cute.
Yeah, adorable. So, Maria, what costume will you be wearing?
That is a secret.
But if I don't know who's behind the mask, how am I gonna ask you to dance?
Precisely the point. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, funny. Very funny. Me? You wanna know what costume I'm gonna wear? No way, bro. That's the one costume I don't want to wear tonight. I think this party will be far more enjoyable without the attendance of El Zorro. Well, I hate to brag, but I did beat the field by a full 3 laps. Never happened before, never gonna happen again.
Diego, you're amazing! And rich, too.
Oh, I just do what I can.
Excuse me, please. If I may have your attention for a moment. Your attention, please. Thank you, and welcome to this year's Masquerade Ball to benefit Pueblo Grande's Charitable Foundation. I would now like to invite His Honor, the Mayor, to the stage to announce the results of tonight's fundraising activities.
Thank you, Alejandro. And may I say how nice it is that we can put aside our differences this night to benefit those far needier than ourselves. And now it is time for the traditional presentation of the treasure chest. Thank you. There you have it. Thanks to your generosity, a small fortune. All to benefit...
A very impressive job, Your Honor. I'm sure such a fortune shall come in very handy. Very handy indeed. Good thing I didn't wear the Zorro costume tonight. It would seem the part has already been taken. If you gentlemen would be good enough to move out of the way, nobody has to get hurt.
You'll have to get past me first. This money belongs to the needy people of Pueblo Grande.
Look, it's no secret I think you're a joke, but you've never been a thief. What's going on?
Do not presume to know me, senor. Now step out of the way! If you'll excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Please don't allow me to spoil your fun. Simply pretend I was never here. Adios!
I knew that Zorro was no good.
Never trust a man in a mask.
Horace, call out your police. We need to get that money back.
I assure you, I am on it, De La Vega.
Now, where is Diego?
Not bad. For a phony. Of course, taking me on is an entirely different matter, no? You can't fake that. Maybe not. But then again, maybe so. On guard, Senor Zorro! So, gentlemen, shall we see if wearing the mask of Zorro gives you the courage to fight like Zorro? Bring it on, pal. It's on! Don't start without me! Stand still, you bum! You're starting to make me mad! Now, my friend. It is never good to fight in anger. Then, given your apparent lack of skill, you do better not to fight at all. Oh, I've had enough of you. Let's see how you do against this wise guy. It would seem you've missed me, amigo. Let's take this bum down for good. Hey! Let me go! Well, if it isn't the Gemini twins. Two of the mayor's favorite goons. I should have known the mayor was behind this. Now, if you'd be good enough to hand over your costumes, I'll be on my way. I'm not taking off my clothes! Oh, si, senor. I think you will. Ah, much better. Now, if you'll permit me. Until we meet again, senors. Andale, Tornado. We ride!
Look, there's the stolen case. The money's safe.
You fools! What happened to your... thank goodness we've recovered the charity's money. Sergeant Garcia, take these men away.
But, Your Honor, this...
I said, arrest them! Now!
Si, senor. Come on, boys.
Hey, you can't do that! This ain't the deal, man!
This criminal element is truly beyond my understanding.
Oh, I think you understand very well, Martinez. Very well indeed.
Can you believe this, Bernardo? There are fake Zorros popping up all over town, and they're all criminals. Any idea what to do about it? If my image takes any more of a pounding, we're out of business. Now, watch this. If you can't beat him, join him. Brilliant! I knew there was a reason why you're my best friend.
Hey, Juan! Quite a haul we got here, huh?
You can say that again. Ought to be some pretty sweet bonuses.
Get ready to execute your part of the plan. I'm going in.
Next!
It's perfect. Not only have I destroyed the reputation of El Zorro, I'm making a fortune in the process. It's good to be the mayor!
Looks like about $1,000. Not bad.
Hey, pal, what you got there?
Just something I picked up at the museum.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure.
Nice.
Next! Come on, hand it over, pal.
You want this?
That's the general idea, ya bum. Now give it over.
Sure, why not?
Next.
One moment, amigo. You've got the painting. What do I get?
What do you get? Maybe you get to walk out of here in one piece.
Maybe, senor, but that's not good enough.
Oh, that's so? What are you gonna do about it, wise guy, huh? Boss!
Huh?
Good evening, Senor Mayor.
Zorro!
I'm pleased you still know the real thing when you see it. Now perhaps you'll be good enough to order your imposters to turn in their masks so we can end the charade.
You would like me to issue an order? Fine. Excuse me, gentlemen. Get him! Get who? Zorro, you moron!
But everyone here is Zorro.
That, my friend, is where you are wrong. There's only one Zorro.
That's it.
I'm out of here.
Me first!
Hey, something's going on in there. Come on. What's going on in here? Sorry, boss. Not following you.
Well then, see if you can follow this, huh? Good evening, amigos. Mind if I drop in? Going somewhere, Your Honor?
It would seem it is just you and me, Senor Zorro. Tell me, what is it that you have in mind?
Actually, I was thinking a press conference.
A press conference?
Oh, you know, it's where you explain to the city that I am innocent of the crimes perpetrated by your bogus Zorros.
And if I don't?
You don't want to know the answer to that, Senor Mayor.
Fine. I'll arrange it for tomorrow.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I've taken the liberty of making the necessary arrangements myself. Your public awaits you, Senor Mayor.
No. Settle down, people. Settle down. I have quite a story to tell you. This isn't over, Zorro. Not by a long shot.
I'm certain you're right, Senor Mayor. But until then, I intend to enjoy the moment.